The San Francisco 49ers have decided to keep veteran quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. It was first reported by ESPN's Adam Schefter that the Niners were reconstructing Jimmy G's contract. The report was first announced on Monday night. The Eastern Illinois product will make about $6.5 million this upcoming season, and it will be fully guaranteed. The 30-year-old quarterback will now be the highest paid backup in the league. His original contract was set at $24.2 million a year. The two-time Super Bowl champion could make up to $16 million this season in incentives. He also has a no-trade clause, which means he can say yes or no to a potential trade once the season begins. The former second-round pick will be under second-year quarterback Trey Lance, who the Niners traded three draft picks to draft him at number 3 overall in the 2021 draft. Garoppolo has been in the league for 8 seasons, 5 with the Niners and 3 with the Patriots. All offseason, it was believed that Jimmy G would be traded to a team that needed a veteran quarterback. However, nothing materialized, and it also did not help matters when Garoppolo had shoulder surgery in the offseason. Teams such as the Seahawks, Giants, Panthers, and others were thought to be interested, but it never happened. Even the Jets, who will not have Zach Wilson for a few weeks of the season, were thought to be interested in trading for the veteran quarterback. But once again, the Jets were not interested, and if Wilson is not available to go, they will go with former Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco for the first few weeks of the year. Last season, Jimmy G threw for 3,810 yards, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions in 15 games. He went 9-6 as the starter and was able to lead the Niners to the NFC Championship game for the second time in 3 seasons, where they lost to the eventual Super Bowl champs, the Rams. Despite his limitations, the former backup to Tom Brady led the Niners to the Super Bowl in the 2019/2020 season, where they fell to the Chiefs 31-20. However, many experts believe that the reason why San Fran lost was because of Garoppolo's limitations. The five-time Super Bowl champions led the Chiefs 20-10 in the beginning of the fourth quarter, but they were outscored 17-0 in the final quarter. That was basically the signaling of the end for Jimmy G. After the Niners traded 3 first-round picks for Trey Lance in the 2020 draft, many believed that the Eastern Illinois product was not going to be with San Francisco for too much longer. The Niners allowed Garoppolo to seek a trade in July, and it did not give him an issued team tablet. He also did not attend any offseason workout with the team and was also not present for the Niners training camp. Back in 2017, Jimmy Garoppolo was traded to the Niners from the Patriots in the middle of the season. After winning his first 5 starts with his new team, the 49ers decided to pay him. San Francisco signed him to a 5-year, $137.5 million deal, which at the time was the largest contract for a quarterback. In his career, Garoppolo was 33-14 as a starter and has the 4th highest winning percentage among all NFL quarterbacks since 2016. He has also thrown for 11,852 yards, 71 touchdown passes, 38 interceptions, a 98.9 passer rating, and a 67% completion rating. Despite his good record at quarterback and solid stats, the Niners were never really featured at quarterback, as they relied more on a great defense, good running game, and players such as Deebo Samuel. This is now the best for Trey Lance, as if he starts to struggle, or this is not the best for Trey Lance, as if he starts to struggle, fans will be calling for Jimmy G. However, Lance will now have a veteran at the same position who continue to teach and develop the young quarterback. The 49ers kick off the season this Sunday versus the Bears in Chicago.